Today we're going to theorize something. What are the implications of first contact? It's something we can all relate to in the UFO community. What's going to happen? Will it happen? When will it happen? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. I don't know if either one of those are true. So we're going to theorize what could possibly happen. What are the implications of first contact? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? I'm going to start with what I think. I believe that first contact should not happen, in the sense of a giant spaceship showing up over Earth so everyone on Earth knows this is it. There's no questions about it. They're here. They exist. I don't believe that's the way it works. I believe there's a reason why we haven't had first contact, and we don't consider that enough. And that's what's important. That's what we need to think about. Because as you guys, most of you know who are subscribers to my channel, know we're not alone. UFOs, extraterrestrials, I believe they're extraterrestrials. I don't know. I've never seen an alien before. But I do know UFOs exist. I know they are conscious. And I know they are not from here. So let's begin. When it comes to first contact, I believe that technically it's already happened. Not in the style of Independence Day, but more of a style like this. Maybe a few individuals, but where you have contact with the craft, or possibly even the occupants of that craft. But I don't separate the two. I believe that an abduction experience or contact directly with the UFO are one and the same. So what do we know about first contact? Do we know anything at all? Is there any kind of scientific evidence to help us come to a conclusion of what first contact could entail? Actually, we do, because we've had first contact before, many different times. So we can go back in history and discover what are the actual implications of true first contact. Now, this is an expedition to meet the Tulambe of Papua New Guinea. This tribe has not only never been contacted, but it doesn't even know the outside world exists. It has never seen a white person before. They don't even know there are white people on Earth. Now, this is truly amazing. All right, so let's watch this shit. Look at this guy. He's like, what the fuck? Like, they're interested, but they're afraid at the same time. Like, go, 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 go. Wait. Look at him. I'm going to get closer. What the fuck? He's looking at himself. He's like, what is he wearing? He's like, look at me. How come he doesn't look like me? Go, go, go. Get back, get back. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, let's go over there. Wait, I don't trust him. Now that probably helped right there. When he slipped, they're like, okay, well, ghosts shouldn't slip and fall, so what the hell is he? He's like, oh, get back, get back. Has some kind of black rock that he likes to look through. Probably could see our soul. But he must remain cautious. Careful. Look at him first. It's like, oh, he wants to make contact. He's like, I want to, but I just don't know what you are, dude. Some kind of god alien? What is on you? Look at him inspecting his own body to figure out why his skin looks like that. Look at his clothes. Look at my clothes. Look at, he's wearing this shirt. What is this stuff? What are those things on his feet? Now imagine he's looking at the cameraman who's about 60 feet back. He's like, what the fuck is that fucking cycloptic monster staring at me? The guy's just sitting behind the camera just looking at him. It's like there is some crazy shit going down today, you guys. I'll go inspect the Cyclops monster. I look at them in back. They're still trying to touch. And he's like, whoa, 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 I'll hit you with this axe, motherfucker. And this dude's like, what is this dude? Why are you looking through that black magic rock? He's going to try to touch him. They want to, but they're afraid. But they're so curious. It's like, what the fuck? He's reaching out for the camera, for the tripod. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's solid. It's real. And now here comes first contact. Right there, bam. Oh my God, he is real. My hand didn't pass through his, you guys. Get the fuck back. Wait. Go, go, go. Wait. I might try one more time. Go, get out of here. Wait. Let me try it again. Oh my God, yeah, go, 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 wait. Go, get the fuck, go, go. Wait, hang on. Go, 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 get out of here. All right, so now the chief's like, I better inspect this boy. Your hand probably passed right through his, and you were just too afraid to tell. Let me see, I'll get closer. Watch my back, you guys. I'm going for it. Oh, fuck. His white hand is glowing. I'm going to try to touch it. Careful. Oh, my God. He's real. The legends were true. I thought those were fucking bedtime stories. Look how he just looks at him. He's like, what is that? What are these things? I'm going to try one more time. He wants to touch him. He's like, you look like a person like me, but you're not like me. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, it's fucking real. Now in the background, he just lit a match for him. He's like, what the? Oh my God. He grabbed the fire. He's like, what the fuck? The fire was real. He just made that stick burst into flames. He wasn't rubbing it or nothing. What kind of voodoo magic is this? And the chief's like, no, I don't fucking buy it. There's no magic fire there. I better investigate these sticks. Jesus Christ, it fucking burns the shit out of me. Oh, I gotta cool my hand off. What the fuck? Demon sticks. I can't believe that. God, he burnt my finger. Fucking asshole. Yeah, you are a white guy. Jesus Christ, that hurt. I'm gonna go check it out again. So now they're gonna get a close-up look at it. He's like, let me see, have her taste it. Let me see. What the fuck? God. Do not eat that fucking thing. Get back on the other side. And like, is he trying to give me that? He's like, Dad, don't you fucking take that. Get out of there. You're gonna kill us all with them damn demon sticks. No. I'm not giving him any of our women for it. Look at that. Look at that contact right there. First time. And now that he doesn't want to let him go, he's like, wow, let me touch you. He's like, look. He's like, maybe he's covered in paint. Let's try to wipe it off of him. It won't come off. Look at me and look at him. It won't come off. It is like a part of him. He's solid as shit. How come we don't look like that? What the fuck? He's like, Dad, be careful, man. What are you doing? Let me check you. Do you look like that? What the fuck is going on? Look at his hair. Where the fuck is his bone? How come he don't have a nose bone? I really like this thing. All right, buddy. Come with us. We came over here and said, what's up to you? We want to show you our place. It's right there in those trees. Black side. Oh. He's like, let me see that thing. What are you holding there? These guys have never seen their own reflection. They're like, what? And he's like wiping himself off. Whoa. Did I turn white? He's like, Jesus Christ. Here. Due diligence is a must. He must be cautious. Holy fuck! Take your shit, dude. Oh my God. Did anyone else see that? Let me take a look. Oh fuck! What's behind there? You guys, listen. Me, okay? I'm in this little box. This little box, I live in there apparently. This is amazing. Wait, now you were in the little box. Wait, what the hell just happened? This guy is some sort of a wizard. Rice for the first time. Like, let's inspect this. It smells okay. He's got one little rice granule. It's because like he's eating with a leaf. It's like, let me try. Ugh, fuck, that's disgusting. Oh God, dead people eat weird shit. Now he's put salt on it and he goes, what the fuck? Oh my God, in heaven. He's hitting himself in the head. That means it's good. He's like, oh my God, he really likes it. That's what they do to show that they really like something. He's like, Jesus, you guys, this is fucking good. So now the whole tribe knows it's good. They're like, what? He's like, oh my God, I've never had anything like this. But she's like, okay, let me try. Watch this. Holy fucking goddamn, that's good. Holy shit. Whoa. Holy fuck. Oh man. Oh, I'm so glad we brought this dead guy back over here. He doesn't even know how to use a spoon correctly. You think like the form and function would just naturally show itself, but he doesn't understand. He's like using the spoon totally backwards. It doesn't make any sense to him. Like, oh, let me get another bite of this. And then I'll finally go, God damn, that's fucking delicious, man. Man, fuck that spoon thing, dude. Jesus. That's so cool. They all do that. Every time they bite, they're like, oh my God, that's good. Then the little kid gets it. He's like, oh God damn, he was right. So what can we take away from this encounter with the Tulambe? I would think it shows how humans within their own world, because that was the entire world to them, was just their little clan of people. They didn't know people existed outside of it. How you are excited and afraid at the same time, which we have people today when it comes to UFOs or extraterrestrials. There are people like myself who are excited and intrigued by it. Then there are people who are afraid and intimidated by it. It scares them. So you can see the correlation there. But it wouldn't be the same thing as like the encounter with Franco Pizarro when he took over the Incan Empire from Atahualpa, because the Incan already had a deity who was a bearded white man named Viracocha. So that was something that they knew existed outside of their world. Now, the technology that they had, like when they first seen the giant sailboats, they had no idea what to make of them. They weren't sure if it was an animal or what they were, because the Inca didn't have giant sailboats like that. I mean, it was so far. They had nothing but little reed rafts, but this was, so that was something that was outside of their paradigm. But as for the Tulambe and the way they acted and stuff, if it was a bigger encounter, if it wasn't just Jean Pierre and his expedition team, they it would affect the whole society, like it did with the Incan Empire. How it was a major contact, a major event. They had, they made a settlement there and everything. That caused, basically, it was the beginning of the end. It caused their total destruction. Not from the army, not from the conquistadors themselves, because it's not like they battled the fucking 200,000 Incan warriors. Basically, all they did was kidnap Atahualpa and keep him held hostage and help spread disease and infighting and, crazy shit like that, which eventually the society basically just destroyed itself. Now there were some skirmishes between the conquistadors and the Incans, but at any time there was 200,000 of them. They could have fucking destroyed them, but they didn't, from their infighting and just their culture at the time, just the way they were. When you have a society like that that's not as advanced, I think that first contact is a bad thing that extraterrestrials would understand as being devastating for any civilization. Now, on a small scale, where it's just a single extraterrestrial or a couple of them, where they have an encounter with a single human or a couple of humans, that's not going to really affect them, just like Jean-Pierre didn't affect the Tulambai. But if the government, if the Papua New Guinean government or whatever, they encroached on their land and started building communities and everything around them, it would devastate their whole society, and the people would die off, of course. That's always what happens. It always happens. So I believe that it would probably play out the exact same way if it happened to us. If we had a giant encounter where everybody on Earth saw it all at once, that it would probably happen the same way, and it would devastate us from infighting and fear and aggression and all the things that come with it. So perhaps this is why there hasn't been the first contact, even though UFOs and extraterrestrials, UFOs exist, and I'm positive extraterrestrials do too. I'm pretty sure those are one and the same, but even though they exist, that's probably why there hasn't been this major, first contact event, and probably never will be. In fact, we will probably come to understand that if we venture out into space and discover a planet that has a culture of intelligent beings living on it that aren't as advanced as we are, we will probably come to understand that making a huge contact like that would disrupt their way of life and ultimately kill them off and destroy their society. That's what society bases everything around. That's how society exists, is that they are everything. That's their whole world, and they're prepared to fight and die for it. That's why you have different cultures that will clash and encroach upon each other. It's like that's what they're prepared to do for it. And when you have something introduced like that, that's so beyond what they comprehend, it's going to cause panic and a total, distrust of everything that you once believed. Now all of a sudden your God isn't as powerful as he once was, and your society and your king are not as powerful as they once were. Now there's a new power, and it's going to cause fear and infighting, and say this, who has the real power here. So I definitely don't see a major first contact event ever actually taking place. Do I ever see aliens or UFOs coming out into the light where everybody knows that they exist? Yes, I do. But I don't think it'll be from a giant spaceship floating over Earth and where everyone's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I definitely don't think it'll be from the President of the United States announcing it, or any other leader for that matter, because of the simple fact that would entail the same effect. That would cause the same effect by Obama coming out or Clinton, or God forbid Trump, coming out and saying, hey, we're not alone, UFOs are real, and blah, 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 that it would cause the exact same effect. So it's probably important that they don't tell the people. How do I think it'll get exposed? By people like us. All right, the little people. When we get the evidence that is needed, when we find the proof, it will eventually be taken seriously when you get to the point where you can't deny it. When we are able to understand and predict what the UFOs will do. So if you're using the scientific method and you study the phenomenon enough and you're able to say, listen, I believe that we could go to this spot, to this area, and a UFO will show up doing whatever because of our understanding and we have to be more clever. We have to try to outsmart them and be able to predict what they're going to do in order to say that, okay, we have some kind of grasp of it, some kind of understanding. As long as it's beyond us and we cannot predict what they do, it's going to terrify us. And we won't be able to control people's thoughts and emotions on, are they going to get hurt? Are they going to die or anything? Whether or not that would actually be the case, the disdain for everything would cause a lot of chaos. But I think if it's just average people like us, studying UFOs and capturing them on film and studying what they do and trying to understand them, for real, trying to understand them, not making up some esoteric bullshit about fallen angels or whatever, but I'm talking for fucking real, trying to understand that it's a reality. Every season, the bear goes and hibernates. If we can predict it like that, we can say, hey, this is going to happen at this time, then we can begin to understand and say, okay, we can wrap our heads around it and make these predictions and use our brains to explain it to the world that this is what we know, and that's how the information will get spread. It's not gonna happen from fucking stupid ass, fake ass fucking disclosure project. All right, shit like that is bullshit. It's a total fucking scam. Don't fucking listen to it. All right. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. And don't come on here and tell me I'm wrong or any of that bullshit or whatever. I can't be wrong because it's just a theory. So what is your theory? Don't worry about what the fuck I did and telling me how bad I suck. Tell me what you think. How do you think it would go? Do you think it'll even happen? What are your thoughts on it? Before I let you guys go, I'm looking to add a new format to my channel. And I need someone who wants to come and do a episode with me. I'm going to be doing a Google Hangouts. And so anyone who has a computer and a microphone and with the camera who wants to come and have a discussion on UFOs, ancient aliens, hoaxers, debunkers, all that good shit, let me know. Just hit me up in the comment section and say, hell yeah, dude, I will come and join you in a Google Hangouts, whatever. Let me know what time, and we can make this shit happen. All right, you guys, UFO proof out.